life in the old castle. Happy times them were. The people were all so much friendlier. Oh, and how we feasted. And courted the fair maidens as well. There was work, of course, sharpening our minds. Making us strong. But mainly, I remember it as a happy time. Oh yes, and then there were the neighbors.
Yes, Darwin, nice owner. With some, as you can see, Stronghold by Firefly Studios.
Greetings,
Very good.
sire.
I think it came out
Your stronghold awaits you.
Halloween 2000, but we'll be playing, well, on this series, we'll be playing a military campaign. There's like 20 missions. I think, yeah, I've played so 4 missions. But we'll be starting on mission 1, Gathering the Lost, Act 1, I think it's the Fallen Kingdom. Yeah.
As soon as the king had marched his army into the barbarian homeland, rumors began of a plot to seize the throne. When news came of the king's capture, the country was invaded. Several nobles, including your father, sought to end the bloodshed, but on the way to meet for negotiations, their party was massacred by a band of unknown raiders. Bruised and exhausted, you have been beaten back to a forest on an overlooked peninsula, where a small group of loyal troops are hiding. Although the country is lost, maybe from this refuge, you can at least avenge your father's death.
I say we act now and strike while the iron is hot.
No. The few men we have would be cut down like lambs to the slaughter. We need time to gather our forces.
Nonsense. I shall take 6 of my finest men into enemy territory by the cover of darkness and...
No, just listen. Our men are close to starvation. This is what we must do.
The debate rages on well into the night, but eventually Lord Woolsack takes you to one side.
Sir Longarm tells me he knew your father well, which is why I'm giving you your chance to prove yourself. It is time you got your first taste of command.
So this is the map. We have the neutral lands, which are these brown, there's only 5 of them. We have the Rot's Kingdom, which are these 4 orange ones. Snake's Domain, these 4 yellow ones. The Lands of the Pig, these 4 red ones. And the Wolf's Lair, these 3 bluish black ones. I think it's just Wales and England, as far as I know. But I'm not good at geography, so don't quote me on that. Well, I'm not good at English geography, so don't quote me on that.
We need you to oversee the setting up of a good-sized base camp. Start by finding a suitable clearing, then use some of the wood plentiful in this area to begin your construction.
So here we go.
Place a keep to site your castle, my liege.
Here's the map for the first one anyway. Zoom out to see the entire thing. It's pretty weird. And put down our
Site your granary, sire.
granary. Down a few wood cutters. And then put down stockpile. It's where your resources go. Well, most of them. This is the granary.
Our
It's where all
granary
your
stocks
food
are
go.
growing, sire.
They're the types of food. This is the wood cutter. But, this is the wood cutter.
This policy of no taxes is the least we could expect.
This is the hunter's post. They hunt deer in the area. There's no deer, they do nothing. That's a
No
hunter there.
taxes is one thing, but what about a small gift? Go on.
Yeah, each hunter has a dog as well. They help, I think. I don't know. Don't really know what they do. This is a peasant. He basically
Morning, your
will
lordship.
wait for a job, and when you place a building that requires a job, he will turn into the required worker, basically. This is stockpile. It just increases this, basically. That's all you really need to know at the moment. Well,
No
it's like
change in the treasury,
in the
lord.
stocks and all, you can change taxes.
Our food
In the
stocks are
granary, you can change the
dwindling,
ration.
my
There's
liege.
nothing, or full. Penniless and loved. You could. This is all like you just click in here and you can look at all these reports, like
The
popularity,
people love you, my lord.
your army. There are all the types of units. That's about it, really. So we'll just speed up until we finish. Which we'll do. Should finish relatively quick. So,
A message from your scribe. Animal tracks have been reported in the area, sire.
I think this might finish it off, so just slow it down so it's not extremely fast. Let's start the next level, which would be very annoying. Well, let's do it.
A message from your scribe.
so close.
Scouts are reporting that packs of wolves are closing in on the castle.
Oh wait, this is the
We
only one
must
that's
get the supplies stored.
If he dies, you lose the game. You can tell him to go back to your keep or to attack enemy units, but that's it. You can't do anything else. Well, he just walks around. Aye, for the rest of the time. Here we go. That's the first mission. Very easy.
Victory!
So yeah, no, I didn't beat my previous score, which is not great. Could have beat that.
Whilst the men frantically ferry precious supplies into the granary, Sir Longarm and Lord Woolsack ride into the camp.
Job well done. Not too bad for your first attempt.
No, no, no! The fool has pitched camp in the middle of the wolves' migration track.
Good. It will give the men some well-needed practice before we make our strike.
Poof! Now I have no choice but to send out a scout to find a more permanent position.
Well, thanks for watching, and as you can see, we now have first county. It's our kingdom. Hopefully I'll see you next time. See you.